This is the Maonocaster Lite. This is a great way for you to do podcasts on the go, and I'm excited to share this with you. Maona sent this product out to me. I'm not being paid to give you guys my opinion. This is my 100% wholly free opinion. I'm not going to hold back. Let's go ahead and dive in and see who this product is really for. This is model AU AM200 S1. On the box, they say premium audio DSP, sidechain, noise canceling, cardioid polar pattern, built-in battery, 2 people streaming, vocal effects, and condenser mic capabilities. On the back, they give you a little preview of how you can connect certain devices to this product. Let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Upon opening up the box, you get a quick start guide, and it gives you some setup instructions. It gives you instructions on how to set this up for gaming, computer and mobile streaming, and then music recording. That's awesome. Another cool touch to the customer is that they actually send out a letter to the customer. That is so cool. And upon reading that letter, I didn't even know that they were a 4-year-old company. That's awesome. Furthermore, you get the heavy-duty user manual where it goes over all the details related to the product, which we'll dive into later. Then they provide you with a business card, and on the back, they allow you to download a transparency app. I'm assuming that goes along with the product. And here we are, the Maonocaster Lite. It's so small and compact. I think a lot of people are going to find use for this. Also in the box, they provide a Maona microphone, which we'll test out, along with the stand that connects to it. They also sent out this little microphone shield. I like to call it a microphone shield, but it kind of got a little bit squished. They provided an XLR to 3.5 millimeter cable. And then you get an audio cable and a USB-C cable. And here's everything that comes in the box. You get a microphone, you get a cable that's needed, you get an audio cable and USB-C cable, all so that you can operate. So in the USB-C package, you get a mobile device adapter. This is a USB-C male to USB-C female. So this is going to be a great way to connect to your mobile device. They also give you a cable to connect directly to your computer, and this is USB-A to USB-C. Audio cable wise, they give you 2 3.5 millimeter cables. Looks like these are TRRS. Now, as you take a look at the microphone is kind of cheap. This is all plastic. The little shield here, this little cheese grater part is metal, of course, but besides that, everything else is plastic, feels very, very cheap. This is definitely going to be an intro into the world of microphones if you decide to go with this one. Okay, let's take a look at the base or the top of the unit here. You have a spinning dial here for your music mix, and then you have a spinning dial here for your mic mix as well to control the volume of your microphone. On the very top here, you can control your lows, mediums, highs. And then you also have an option here for the recording itself to control the volume. For the large spinning dials on the side, one for the mic, one for the music, you can actually see the volume meters for each right here, which is really cool. On the bottom left-hand corner, you have a echo slider and a monitor slider. On the bottom middle area here, you have some sound pads. Looks like you can do like an opening soundtrack for your podcast, applause, gunshot, etc. And then on the bottom, you have 4 more pads that you can customize. On the bottom right, you have 6 more pads. You have an effect pad, a pitch pad, a denoise, music only pad, loop back pad, and then a sidechain pad. So on the back of the unit, you have your power button. You have a light button. I'm assuming that controls the lights on the unit. We have a USB-C port. You have the Pod 1 output, Pod 2 output, Pod 3 output. You have your main output here. Music input if you want to connect maybe your iPod or iPad, something of that nature. You have your headset, and then you have a port for mic 1 and mic 2. I'm going to connect this directly to my MacBook Pro, and we're going to see what the audio sounds like.
And here we are live recording directly into my MacBook Pro. And I kind of wanted to walk through some of the setup that I have going on here. Now, the setup of this is a little bit unique, and it was really hard to actually get this all connected to my MacBook Pro and then import it into OBS. So let's walk through my setup here. I'm currently monitoring my sound with my earpods. The unit itself is connected to my MacBook Pro via USB-C to USB Type-A which goes into a USB Type A adapter, which in turn sends it to a USB-C connection to the MacBook Pro, which is kind of unique. I tried to connect it directly to my iPhone using a USB-C to Lightning cable, but unfortunately that didn't work. On the left-hand side, this is the microphone port. I have it connected directly to the Maono microphone that I'm using now. And I would say, in my opinion, of this microphone, it's very subpar. It's very basic. So if you're wanting to get in something for the first time, this is definitely the product for you. As you can hear, there's some weird interference in regards to the noise that's coming from both the interface and the microphone. But let's go ahead and jump on into what you can do with this unit. On the left-hand side, you have the volume control for your microphone. And then on the left-hand side, you have your monitor, what you hear inside your headphones or earpods. And then you have this echo feature here. In order to do that echo, you have to enable the effect button. Currently right now, you're hearing the wonder of echo. And the biggest thing with echo or reverb is that you have to do the Halo theme. In the middle here, we have our sound pads. And let's go over some of these sound pads. So here's the opening soundtrack in case you want to do like an opening podcast sound or something of that nature. Next, you have the applause. Then you have gunshot. You have laughter. Booing. You have awkward. Slapping. And then lastly, you have cheering. Now on the side here, you have other options as well. You have this denoise feature, and it's basically a noise gate. And so it's blocking out as much noise as possible, which is really convenient. Next, you have pitch, where you can change the pitch of your voice.
This is the female version. This is Gloria. I work in a small town shop, and I like to sell flowers. I like to do it for weddings. It's just wonderful.
And every time you change the pitch inside your headset, it tells you what it's using. Like currently, I'm a stronger male than what I was before. So this is currently what you're hearing.
Now it's a baby. Now apparently I'm a little baby and I need breast milk. But here we are.
Now this is the robot. It sounds like a demonic robot, so this is what you get.
There you go. So now if you want to come back, you just have to hit that effect button. The next option you have is a music only button, and that's when you're currently playing music into your interface. And then you have the option to play only the music and it'll cut out the microphone. And on the bottom, you have your loopback button and then sidechain. Sidechain, this function enables it to highlight the human voice by automatically lowering the volume of the background music. Let's go over the effect button. So with the effect button, you can make your microphone use different features and sound different in some ways. For example, right now it's in the original setting. When it displays red, that means it's in the Pro position, which allows me to use the noise gate feature, the echo feature, and features like that. The pop feature, I'm guessing, is utilized more so for any type of karaoke or features like that. And I think this is where the A major, B minor, all that stuff come into play. They also have the blue color for MC. I'm not exactly sure what that does. I tried to look at the manual, but couldn't find information there. If you want to learn more about this, maybe check out their website. Okay, let's go ahead and check out some of the music side of things. I'm going to connect my iPhone 13 Pro, and we're just going to see what it sounds like and how it functions. Now, my music is coming from Epidemic Sound, and I'm currently subscribed there. It's a great way for creators to get some type of background music during their videos. All right, I'm going to play a random song here. Let's see what happens. All right, so currently we have some background music, and with this, it allows us to create an on-the-go podcast with background music. And so far, I think it's working out pretty good. The audio that comes into the interface is very clear, and I like it a lot. There you go. Now we got sidechain on. So sidechain is kind of like used for karaoke. So anytime I talk into the mic, the music volume lowers. Testing 1, 2. I'm going to turn it up for another test here. All right, hello, testing 1, 2. All right, so that's a really cool feature, especially if you're going to utilize this for karaoke. The cool part about this product is that it is wireless, and so you can unplug this from any type of unit. You can plug it up to just your incoming audio and your microphone, and then you can have a good time. Turning the music off here. Overall, this is my quick review of the product. There's many things that you can do with it. On the back of it, you have many different outputs and other options. You can utilize this for whatever you want. Another gripe that I have with this is it couldn't power my pod mic. If you're looking to utilize any type of dynamic microphone with this unit, it's just not going to work out. Even with this cloud lifter here, I couldn't do anything to power on that pod mic, which was really discouraging. I'm so thankful that Maono reached out to me and they thought that my channel was good enough to do a review on this product. I'm so thankful for that, and so thank you guys so much. But overall, would I recommend this specific product? I don't. I don't think I recommend it because for me personally, I'm about quality and longevity. And I'm just not sure that this specific product will last as long as I hope it would. So I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 10. If I were to be completely honest. This product is currently $140 on Amazon. There's a lot more interface that you can get with different products for 140 bucks. For example, you got the Evo 4. The Evo 4 is a solid choice because the preamps in that are just amazing. It has cleaner audio than my Rodecaster Pro 2, and that says a lot. The cool part about the Maonocaster is that it is wireless, so you can go about and you can do recordings on the go and all that fun stuff. Overall, when it comes down to the use of it, you're not always going to be out and about, and there's other ways to record audio when you're out and about anyways. I do not recommend this 100%. If you're on a pinch and you need something on the go, maybe, but there are better products out there. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and we'll see you back for future videos. Peace.